Something a bit different this month. I've got a Yarn Club subscription box. I've paused my Crate Crochet subscription temporarily while I have a look at other options, and this is one of the other options that's available in Australia for knitting and crochet. That is obviously Yarn Club, because I just said that. So I'm going to open up this box and we're going to see what's in here. No shade on Crate Crochet. There's my scissors, if you're wondering what those were. Just, change is as good as a holiday. It's December. Let's have a holiday. Oh, that'd be nice. Anyway, so because this isn't, because the Crate Crochet one comes in a shipping box, so they don't have it taped up. So I thought I will be, I thought I'll be really, really efficient and get some scissors. But also, I don't apparently bend that way. So we will just do that off camera, because there is a lot of tape. Is that ASMR, me cutting that open? I don't know. I'm very sadly not blessed with a reaction to ASMR, which is a shame because it sounds nice. Now, I think, possibly, maybe, let's just check those edges before we make any rash comments about whether or not we've got the box open. This is a very there we go, it's very fascinating for you there. There we go. Now that should be, it is. Okay, so we're ready to go. So the Yarn Club is Australian, obviously, yarnclub.com.au, and they offer, or they say they offer, seasonally appropriate yarns. And because it is roasting hot today, and I have been reasonably grumpy about that, we'll see what they've decided is seasonally appropriate for the summer. Here we go. So open up the box, and we've got a little parcel. I'll just get that out of the way so you can't see the pattern. And we will open up the present. It's not really a present, is it, if you paid for it yourself? But, hey, look, it's 2020. We'll take what we can get. Now, there's a join somewhere there. Is there? Sticky tape. Sticky tape. Okay. What have we got? Ooh, what have we got? We have got organic 8-ply baby cotton. That was a big silence while I read the label. I can't read and speak at the same time. Some tea, pawpaw ointment. Pawpaw is magic, so I'm excited about that. Some tea, obviously, and we've got 8-ply organic cotton in these beautiful colours. So we have a white, or an almost white. It's sort of a creamy white. Beautiful rich light blue and a soft grey. So let's see what the pattern is, because that's over here. And I've got to find a way to show you without showing you. Okay, lovely. It is. Now I'm just going to rearrange myself slightly so that we can get that without showing you the pattern. It is a crochet organic cotton beach bag. And I have been saying for about 10 years I'd like to get back to the beach. So maybe this will be the thing that gets me back to the beach, because I'll make it and then I'll have to go to the beach. Do you see? It doesn't make any sense what I just said, so don't think too much about it. So it's in UK terminology, which I like because that's what I learned in. But that's what the pattern is. So obviously we've got the 3 colours there. We've got a fairly solid base, a mesh top, and then a handle. And I'll show you the yarn again. And that is it branded? No, it's not branded. So I can't tell you what brand it is. But it is 100% organic, 8-ply baby cotton. Presumably made out of real babies. I'm not joking, I'm joking. I don't think they actually do that. That'd be very difficult to spin. Do not bleach, wool mine. That's irrelevant to what you want to do. So I'll show you this yarn again. So yes, this is an interesting little experiment in different subscription boxes. And I am curious as to what other boxes do for their patterns as well as their yarn. This is a really beautiful blue. I'm delighted with this blue. I'll show you that close up. It's it's almost a teal or a turquoise, but it is like a very strong blue base. Did that sound like I know what I'm talking about? Because sometimes I do, and it fools people. Anyway, so that is, instead of the Crate Crochet for this month, we have got the Yarn Club for this month. Is that in shot? Yeah, sort of. Let's arrange that so it looks like I know what I'm doing. So yes, I will have a closer look at that pattern and see if it's something that I want to whip up. I'm still working on my Dragon Belly shawl because that's only been 3 months. I don't know where I've put it, so I can't show it to you. Professional. Maybe my New Year's resolution should be to plan a video once in a while. It wouldn't be me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm glad you're here with me on my new exciting journey. I'm going to do 3 months of the Yarn Club, so this is month 1. I'll do the next 2 months, see what's happening, and then I'll make any major big decisions. There's my hands, just to give you something to look at. Any major big decisions about my future investment in subscription boxes. I don't know what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Or maybe not. Depends on what you think of my standards.